The Phoenix Suns actually did it. They went out and they traded Chris Paul, Landry Shamet, second round picks, and some meaningless pick swaps for Bradley Beal to create a big three in Phoenix. So what is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? We are going to be doing our Bradley Beal Phoenix Suns rebuild, something I did not expect to record basically ever because this team is already paying a ton of money to Kevin Durant and Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton, and we thought that the Suns were going to release Chris Paul a few weeks ago, and then they end up getting Bradley Beal out of him. So from a pure talent upgrade, this is an absolute W for the Suns. Basically, it cost you Chris Paul, who you were going to release anyway, Landry Shamet, who was just kind of a negative asset at this point, second round picks, which are fine, and meaningless pick swaps in 24 and 26, because most likely next year, the Suns will be better than the Wizards. The Wizards get the better of the two picks, so they're just going to keep their own. The Suns are going to keep their own. And same thing in 2026, and there's a chance the Wizards are better than them then if they draft somebody at pick 8 that turns out to be an all-star right away. But the odds of that aren't very high, so that swap in 2026 might be meaningless as well. Bradley Beal really directed his next team. There was a lot of sus stuff going on because Bradley Beal's agent is like the dad of the CEO of the Phoenix Suns, and Bradley Beal had a full no trade clause, and he basically said, if you trade me for DeAndre Ayton, I'm not agreeing with that. I want the Suns to be in a better position on where I'm going, so I want you to trade me for Chris Paul. And they did it, which is crazy. I don't think we're ever going to see like a no trade clause again, unless it's like a top 5 player in the NBA. I can't believe the Wizards included a no trade clause in this. Tommy Shepard, that whole previous Wizards front office, did a horrible job. The ownership too. They should have traded him right before the COVID season in 2020. Then he signed that extension, that mini extension, so he could be eligible for the Supermax eventually. Got the Supermax last offseason, and it took 1 year to just end up trading him anyway. So yeah, for the Wizards side of things, I'll probably do a post Bradley Beal Wizards rebuild after the draft on Thursday, because I want to know who they're drafting at pick 8, because that's going to be one of the building blocks for their future. So unfortunately in 2K, Frank Vogel is not a head coach. So I'm just going to promote assistant Kevin Young, but this is basically Frank Vogel. And do I love the fit of Bradley Beal on the Suns team? I don't love it. Bradley Beal's a great player, don't get me wrong. He's an underrated playmaker. I think he'll be a fine 3-point shooter and shot creator for them, and he's still, 30 years old, 31 years old. The defense will come with some lapses, but what I do kind of like that the Suns can do is they already have their offense from 3 guys. These guys can score all their points the whole game. Now, yeah, I'm exaggerating, but the Suns can now trade DeAndre Ayton, who definitely has trade value. He's one of the better offensive centers in the league, for just maybe a straight up defensive-minded center. They don't need somebody that can put up 18 points at their 5 spot. They just need somebody that can play defense and get rebounds, and then maybe they can get some other assets along the way. So we are going to look to trade DeAndre Ayton. We have no bench depth. It's going to be a lot of veteran minimums. You guys know it could be the retirement homes as well. So yeah, we're going to look to trade DeAndre Ayton, and I want to see if I can get Tim Hardaway Jr. pick 10 and maybe something else from the Dallas Mavericks. I mean, if I could steal Jaden Hardy, that would be sick, but I do need some big man depth, and I don't want Maxi Kleber. If Dwight Powell was under contract, I would think about him. Obviously, if Christian Wood was under contract, that would be nice. We could take Bertans. Shot 39 from 3 last year. He would play like no minutes, and it's really to make the money work. We could get JaVale McGee as well. Him and Jock Wandale could be our center duo, but I think getting the 10th pick can be huge for us for sure. I wonder if I could steal Jaden Hardy in this. I wouldn't mind stealing Jaden Hardy, and I'll give you Isaiah Wainwright as well. Would they agree to this, and I can get a nice return for DeAndre Ayton? Let's see. They say no. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to get Jaden Hardy. So Tim Hardaway Jr. pick 10, and let's see if I get a 2027 first round pick as well for Ayton. They say no to that, so I think I'll just take the 10th pick. It's nice to get a rookie contract because I'm not going to have cap space any other way. Tim Hardaway Jr. could be a nice bench scoring wing for us, so let's see if they accept this trade. They say no? Wait, what? Just like look at the stars, 3.5 for. Oh, I did not think they were going to say no to this. Okay, I'll give you a second round pick, but that's like the most I can offer. Never mind. Damn, the the Mavericks said no to that. All right, so I'm not really sure on who to trade DeAndre Ayton for, so I may wait till after the draft to do so, and after team player options when some players' contracts are picked up. Just kidding, I have a trade in mind. The Atlanta Hawks are interested. I really wanted to get pick 15 out of them. I don't know if I will be able to because this is a great return for us. We're getting Clint Capella. who's got 2 years left on his deal. He is 29. DeAndre Ayton, former number 1 overall pick, 24. But I'm also getting DeAndre Hunter. We're trading a DeAndre for DeAndre. And Hunter, maybe they got cold feet on the contract. They're paying John Collins all this money. I feel like John Collins would be more of a realistic get because I think the Hawks are really trying to trade him, and his value is definitely lost around the league. So yeah, maybe we would do that instead. But the Suns, okay, we actually wouldn't be able to physically afford that. So it would have to be for DeAndre Hunter. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the second pick. I would have to give up this basically first, which is the swap in 2026. So I would have no pick regardless, which is fine, honestly. Yeah, we're going to do this trade with the Atlanta Hawks. We are going to be the brokest team in the league due to luxury tax money. We just took on so much more money. Like, we just took on what, 21 million plus another 23 million dollars. Yeah, well, good thing this isn't my money and this is 2K's money, but we also got the 15th overall pick, which I'm very happy with. Brandon Miller goes to also funny thing that I'm doing, whoa, the third pick was traded for Jalen Brunson. The Knicks, what are you doing? Okay, well, they end up getting Scoot Henderson, which is a crazy concept to think about. But yeah, over on my NBA channel where I just kind of give you guys like real life NBA talk, it's called Straws. I'm so close to 100K subscribers, link in the description. I'm going to be reacting to a 2K 2023 mock draft. It's going to be really fun to do. Make sure to subscribe, link in this description. But yeah, look who fell to pick 15. Taylor Hendricks out of UCF. We're kind of building an absolute super team in Phoenix. I really want a Keontae George, but he goes very high in these in these drafts in 2K. So we got Taylor Hendricks out of UCF. I'm picking up the team option on campaign. He's going to be the backup point guard. He might even be the starting point guard because I don't know how I'm going to order this rotation. I think I'm going to move Devin Booker to the point guard spot, probably Bradley Beal at the 2, and then we could have DeAndre Hunter at the 3, KD at the 4, and then Capella at the 5. We do have bird rights on a ton of these guys. Yeah, we're already negative 60 million in cap space, and Booker's contract's going up, Bradley Beal's contract's going up. I'm going to do a 2-year deal on Josh Okogie. Bismack Biyombo, I mean, we will have Capella, we will have Jock Landale. I'll give him the minimum. I guess I got to fill out those roster spots. Anyway, Terrence Ross, you can take the minimum. TJ Warren, I would like to bring back as well. So yeah, Warren, I'm going to give a 2-year deal similar to Josh Okogie's. And then Baisley's got a qualifying offer, and so does Jock Landale. I'm actually just going to give Darius Baisley a 2-year deal, similar thing with a team option in the following year. So we pick him up $6 million. This team is actually really good in my opinion. Jock Landale, 2 years on the minimum. He probably will accept that. There we go. But yeah, I think when I was talking about the center rotation before, I might have butchered that. But yeah, we got Clint Capella, and we got probably Jock Landale backing him up. We got KD and Baisley. We got Hunter. We got a ton of wings there. If I don't win 2 championships in this video, it's low-key a disappointment. Low-key a disappointment. So yeah, I'm just changing Taylor Hendricks' name real quick. I'm super excited to have him in this rotation next year. So play progression, KD regresses. Devin Booker, I think I'm going to make the point guard next year. He doesn't change. Hunter goes up, Baisley, Londo go up, and then Ross and Biyombo regress. All right, so I'm very interested to see how I create this rotation. We're not going to have Bradley Beal come off the bench. Campaign, you are going to play probably like 14 minutes a night. I think we'll go 34 to Booker for the regular season. I think Beal, we could probably do the same. You know what? Let's actually just go 35 to the big 3. As the 6th man, it might be TJ Warren, just maybe as a scorer. I definitely need Taylor Hendricks to be in there. Jock Landale can get 10 minutes. Darius Baisley can get like 15. Josh Okogie can get probably like 17. We can go maybe as many as we can to Taylor Hendricks, maybe 15 for now. This will definitely change come playoff time. We also have Corey Joseph also. So yeah, we'll have 25 to Hunter. We'll have 25 to Capella. We have a very interesting bench. We're going to see who survives and who is just cut from the bench come playoff time or maybe at the deadline. I'm super excited to see how this team does in the 2K simulation. I feel like in 2K24, they're just going to be running through the Western Conference in year 1, the Suns. Game 1 at home against the Memphis Grizzlies. It'd be fun if we lost, but we won by 32. KD with 33, Beal with 25. Devin Booker had 5 assists. Okay, I hope Booker is still the #1 scorer on the team. We end up beating the OKC Thunder by 12. KD with 34, Beal with 24, Booker with 20. Okay, so far it's been KD, Beal, Booker in the scoring hierarchy. Let's change that. I need Booker to still get his run here. Beal with 29, KD with 29, but Booker, he got 17 shots, but he's not shooting as efficient as KD is. But we start off the season 3-0, and then we beat the Kings by 27. There we go. There's the Devin Booker performance. Only 3 assists. Yeah, like, I don't know. Maybe I move Beal to the point guard spot. He's averaging 7 assists to start the year. I mean, I'm fine with moving Beal to the 1, and then KD gets hurt, unfortunately. But yeah, we blew out the San Antonio Spurs. Okay, I think I'm going to make Bradley Beal the point guard. Okay, so we have started off the season 11-2. We are killing it. We lost by 1 to the Mavericks. Then we lost by 12 to the Miami Heat. We are 15-2 to start the season. Make that 17-2. This team can just not lose right now. We are just insane. Holy crap. 19-2, 20-2, 21-2. Oh, we lost to the Grizzlies by 2. And then we got blown out by the Celtics. We're on a 3-game losing streak. Okay, of course. And then we dropped 150 on the Dallas Mavericks. Lose to the Clippers. But yeah, right now we are still dominating the NBA. All right, so we are at the All-Star Drift. We are 29 games above 500. How many All-Stars do we have? So we got Kevin Durant on Team Ja, who is a captain. We have to have at least Devin Booker or Bradley Beal, right? No, we don't get any other All-Star. All right, well, I guess that's going to happen. So if we take a look here at the player stats, what? How does KD get it? But Booker's averaging more points, more assists, but less rebounds. But Beal averaging more assists and less rebounds as well. Okay. I guess it's also name value there, and maybe I'm blind and I missed it and somebody else made it. But yeah, these guys are all scoring 20 apiece, and then we have like just the crew behind them of just guys scoring in different types of ways. But yeah, Capella with 11 rebounds, 1.6 blocks. And he's also under contract next year as well. So if he's like not enjoying his role, I could easily move him in the offseason if I wanted to. I don't know if I'm going to make a move off the bench. I might look to add somebody, like maybe package like a Josh Okogie and a TJ Warren together and see if I can land someone. All right, so we are 42-14 at the deadline. I don't know what area I would want to upgrade. Campaign, I'm fine as like the backup point guard. All right, so we're getting a full sixth man here. We're trading TJ Warren and Josh Okogie for Jordan Clarkson and Fontecchio. I always butcher his name, I apologize. But yeah, we are going to pick up Jordan Clarkson, who's got a weird contract, 4 years, $50 million. But like I said, Matt Ishbia, new owner, money is not a factor here. We are just going all in on this season. If we don't win it all this year, this is a massive L. So Jordan Clarkson, you're going to get like 28 minutes a night. Honestly, I think I'm going to give like Taylor Hendricks 19 and he'll get the second most amount of bench minutes. Like I said, we are 42-14. We are currently the 1 seed in the West, but only 1 game up of the Golden State Warriors, who are also killing it. I'm excited to do like their next rebuild as well, because I don't know if they're moving Jordan Poole or Kuminga or anybody else. Is Draymond going to be back next year? Who knows? And Ja Morant, well, to get us in, taking into account the suspension, wins MVP. I'll tell you that will not be happening next year. Wemby gets Rookie of the Year. Şengün, 6th Man of the Year. What? He got traded to Denver. I gotta see who was in that trade package. We do get Coach of the Year in Kevin Young. Do we get anybody on an All-NBA team? Brandon Miller. Okay, All-NBA second team in his rookie season. His efficiency was fine. 50% though for a rookie. Like, that's normal of true shooting, and he makes All-NBA second team. I don't really agree with that. We don't get anybody on any of these teams. No Taylor Hendricks either on an all-rookie team. We are the 1 seed in the West though, and I do want to see, I don't know if the Rockets made the play-in tournament. They did not, but if I ended up seeing who went in this trade, it was Alperen Şengün for Michael Porter Jr. Okay, maybe they watched my 82-0 Nuggets rebuild and the Nuggets really wanted Şengün. So let's take a look here at the end of the season stats, as our leading scorer was Bradley Beal, followed by Devin Booker, KD, Jordan Clarkson, and then Clint Capella got in the double digits as well. DeAndre Hunter not too far behind, and then there's Taylor Hendricks also. So let's make this rotation for the playoffs. I will tell you right now, it's not looking like whatever 2K is coming up with. All right, so this is what it's going to look like. We're going 38 minutes to the big three, 27 to DeAndre Hunter, 30 to Clint Capella. Then we have 25 to Clarkson off the bench. Darius Bazley and Hendricks, the backup bigs, are getting 16 apiece, and Campaign will be getting 12 minutes. Also, system proficiency, we are 4-star balanced, and we're taking on the OKC Thunder in round 1. They added Kyle Kuzma. You know, that's not a terrible pickup for them. They also drafted Asar Thompson, and we win game 1 in the playoffs. Oof, it might be a long series for you, OKC. We end up winning by 57 points. 57, Beal with 39, KD with 30, 13 and 9, Devin Booker with 28. Game number 2, we end up losing. Okay, I got way too cocky saying it's going to be a long series. They do have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who scores 39 against me. Game 3, we do win by 15. Devin Booker with 28, 7 and 9, Capella with 19 and 11. All right, can we get like a, what? I was going to say like a 40-point KD performance. What is this? Beal with 16, Clarkson 14, KD 13, Devin Booker. What? He's still averaging 24 in the playoffs, but can we not lose to the Thunder in round 1? This would be the biggest laughing stock, I think, of all time. All time. Bigger than like the Nets collapse with KD. Oh, man. Okay. We are going to a game 7 in round 1. I just love 2K. Don't you just love 2K's simulation? This team that just dominated the regular season, and we are going to have problems in round 1. It looks like we are going to end up beating them as long as we don't choke in the 4th, and we're kind of choking. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. All right. Can we win this, please? Please just win this. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We just lost. What the 2K. 2K. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I just collapsed there in the 4th quarter and lost in overtime to an 8-seeded Thunder team because Shea drops 59. What's the point of having Beal, Booker, and Durant on this team with very good players around them if I'm going to lose to an 8-seeded round 1 of the playoffs? F you, 2K. I'm just speechless right now. You have the Pelicans and the Cavs in the finals. I guess I just have to build even more of a super team around this big 3. The Cavs win it all. The Thunder actually went to the conference finals. Imagine KD was just like, yeah, I'm just going to retire off into the sunset. LeBron does retire Chris Paul as well. I do wonder where Chris Paul is going to end up because I think the Clippers have been rumored. I wonder if like Philly would try to do something with Tobias Harris to get him. Would he go to like a non-elite team or a team that like could win a championship next year? Like with Embiid and like, I don't know about Harden, but like the Sixers could theoretically. It's not impossible. Same with the Clippers if their guys stay healthy. Because I don't know if Chris Paul would go to like a San Antonio Spurs, be that lead guy like for Wemby, maybe try to help them get in the playing tournament of the playoffs. But they don't really have any shot of winning it all next year. So he's like, I don't want to do that. Because I think like also a team like Minnesota would be cool as well and be that lead guy for like Anthony Edwards. But yeah, I feel like he would want to go to a team that really has a championship or a high championship chance next year. I really can't believe that we just lost in round 1 to the OKC. Like, come on, are you kidding me? Alright, so we're not going to make any trades till after the draft, in which we have no picks. And so, yeah, who ended up getting the number 1 pick again? It was the Rockets. They got Matas Puzelis. Oh my god, okay, at least the Thunder didn't get any top 9 picks, but they do have 10 and 11. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. We did have the swap with the Wizards. Okay, I mean, that's fine. We get Artis Morris, a point guard. Okay, now, this is embarrassing. Because could there have been somebody that I could have taken after him that I would have? I mean, 72 overall at 19 looks like a pretty good pick. Yeah, I mean, if I find a 73 overall at like 19, I'd be pissed. No, 2K, help me out with that one. They drafted the best possible rookie. Well, after making me lose in round 1, it's the least you could do. All right, so this team has 0 cap space. We're negative $100 million. I actually can't even sign any non-minimum contracts. That's crazy. But I think I should be able to get Cameron Payne on the minimum, and we do. So yeah, we're going to lose some guys. I mean, I plan on making another trade. All right, so we're going to be trading Cameron Payne and Jordan Clarkson to the Indiana Pacers for Chris Duarte. Going to take a flyer on him. He did shoot 40 from 3 last year. I don't even know if he's going to make the rotation, but we're getting Nick Smith, who they didn't really play at all in his rookie season, but I think he would be an upgrade over Cameron Payne, and he could be a combo guard off the bench too, so he can be the backup point guard, the backup shooting guard. And yeah, we got 2 rookies from this class now with Taylor Hendricks and Nick Smith Jr. So I don't think I'm going to move Clint Capella or anybody else right now. He could definitely be somebody I'm going to move at the deadline. So Bradley Beal actually regresses, but Kevin Durant is not, so I guess I'll take it. All right, so we're going to go 36 minutes to the big 3 throughout the regular season. Just kidding. We're actually going to do 35, 27 to Hunter. We'll do 28 to Capella. And then we have Nick Smith, Taylor Hendricks, Darius Bazley, Chris Duarte, and Jock Londale off the bench. We're 4-star balance under Kevin Young. Like I said, I'm not going to be making any trades until the deadline. There could be a Clint Capella trade. There could be a Clint Capella and DeAndre Hunter trade on the table. We start off the season 4-3, not as hot as we did last year. I think we started off last year 12-2. So we were killing it right out of the gate with this team. I mean, we're 9-3, so we're doing great, and I think we could be the top, like a top 2 seed in the Western Conference. But my confidence right now on winning a playoff series is at the absolute bottom because we lost to an 8 seed last year. I think that's more on 2K than the way this team is constructed, but I gotta just maybe trade for players that 2K likes, and I can't trade any one of our big 3 because that's the point of this rebuild. So yeah, like I said, going back to it, probably gonna have a Clint Capella trade at the deadline unless we're 30 games above 500, but it's not looking like that is going to happen. All right, so we are here at the All-Star draft, and we have been better as of late. We definitely have an all-star in Kevin Durant, just because it's KD and he's going to make it, but no Booker and no Beal, which is fine, We are 38-16, so we've been much better as of late. We were hovering around 500 to start the whole year. Bradley Beal's also under 20 points, but shout out to Nick Smith, man. This is why I wanted him, because he could be a great combo guard, young, on that rookie contract. He was a 24th overall pick, and he's definitely better than what Jordan Clarkson was for us, but I'm not happy, or I'm not content on where we are right now. Even though we are the 1 seed, we're only half a game up of the Mavericks. And like I said, I am nervous about this team going into the playoffs just from what happened last year. All right, so we are going to make a trade with the Brooklyn Nets. We're going to be giving them Clint Capella, Chris Duarte, our 2029 first round pick. Do I have to throw in our Artis Morris? I don't think so. We're getting Chris Dunn to make the money work, but we're getting Nick Claxton as an upgrade at the center position. They changed their mind. Okay, Day'Ron Sharp's included, Justice Winslow's included, sure, in a second rounder. But yeah, this is going to be a huge upgrade for us over Clint Capella, in my opinion, and he's younger at least and under contract as well. So this is basically what the rotation is going to look like for the rest of this season. Let's see how this team looks going into the playoffs and what our record is going to be. We're 38-16. We can probably still win 60 games this year. It's funny, I can't even extend Bradley Beal or Kevin Durant because we just have no money whatsoever. Luka Doncic wins MVP. Wow, Justin Edwards with maybe the greatest rookie season of all time wins the award. Wow, just a 47% true shooting. What the hell, 2K? How does he win that award? Alperen Sengun, 6-man. AD gets DPOY. Cason Wallace, most improved. And JB Bickerstaff of the Cavs gets Coach of the Year. We get no Phoenix Suns on the All-NBA teams, the All-Defensive teams, or the All-Rookie teams. So yeah, we finished the season as the 1 seed in the West. We're going up against the Sacramento Kings. In round 1 of the playoffs, we had 6 guys score double figures, 4 guys above 17 points a night. Now let's construct this playoff roster. I think Jock Landale can get 10 minutes. Baisley, probably better than Taylor Hendricks is at this moment, but they're both going to get 15 minutes a night, 25 to Nick Smith. Then we got 10 more minutes to work with here. Let's go 38 to Beal, Booker, and KD, and let's go 31 to Claxton. I may even go like 28 to Hunter, and then 27 to Nick Smith, because Nick Smith might be a better scorer than DeAndre Hunter. So we're going up against the Kings in round 1. They were also in the Bradley Beal sweepstakes, but Bradley Beal did not want to go to Sacramento. He preferred Phoenix, and let's see what happens. In game 1, we lose. Okay. Is this just not going to work in 2K ever? Does 2K hate this big 3? We do win game 2 on the backs of Nick Smith and Devin Booker and Beal, as KD scored 15 points on 8 shots. Game 3, we win by 30. Well, KD doesn't take 8 shots there. He hits 8 threes. He drops 49. Game 4, we win by 30. Okay. I don't know how we let them win game 1, but let's not blow a 3-1 lead. There we go. We end up winning at 5 by 33 points. I feel like everybody got their flowers in this game. Like Beal with a 40-point performance there. Booker averaged 26. KD averaged 28. Oh my God, that's what I love to see. That's what I need out of the playoff trio. That's what I need. These guys averaging 26 plus a piece. Insane stuff. Now we're going up against the OKC Thunder, looking to get revenge on the team that beat us last year. Kind of love Denny in this lineup too. All right, game 1 against the Thunder, we end up winning by 20. Booker with 40, Nick Smith 26. Game number 2, we end up winning by 26 points. Booker with 37, 7, and 9. KD 22, 6, and 5. Game 3, we lose by 5. We were 5 points away from going up 3-0. I wanted to sweep this team for beating us last year, but we take a 3-1 lead. We beat them by 6 points. Shea, you're going to need a 50-point performance to stay alive. Nick Smith had 8 turnovers. He played 35 minutes. Oh, it's because Booker fouled out in 19 minutes. What are we doing, D-Book? Am I getting cocky? Am I getting cocky? Booker fouled out again. Devin Booker, stop fouling out. Oh my God, thank God we're not going to a game 7. We end up winning by 25 points. Nick Smith almost fouled out in this game, but Devin Booker drops 30, and we advance to the conference finals going up against the Denver Nuggets. And this is the team that everyone's like, yeah, the Suns may have gotten better, but they are still not better than the reigning NBA champion Denver Nuggets. So let's see what happens here. We win game 1 by 22 points. Beal with 39, KD 28. We also had 9 assists and 6 turnovers. Game 2, we take them to win. It's weird because like in 2K, I'm not too scared of the Denver Nuggets. I'm not. I'm scared of the OKC Thunder. I'm scared of the Houston Rockets. I'm deathly afraid of the Cleveland Cavaliers. But the Nuggets, not as much. Jokic, 45, 12, and 7. You still lost by double digits because we had 4 guys score 20 plus. And then game 4, we end up winning. Oh my God, we end up winning by 21. We dropped 160 points. KD with 47, 10, and 9. Booker with 26 and 12. And here we are taking on the Atlanta Hawks, not the Cavs in the NBA Finals. I'm okay with that. Kevin Durant gets the Western Conference Finals MVP award. Let's do a quick stat check. In round 2, Booker averaged 30 points, Beal 22, KD 21, Nick Smith Jr. at 19. And then in the semifinals, oh my God, yes, KD with 30, Beal with 28, Devin Booker with 25, Nick Smith with 20. And yeah, we're taking on the Atlanta Hawks, like I said. Oh, yes, it's the DeAndre Ayton Revenge Series. And I mean, the Hawks are really good in the simulation, so I should have waited and maybe I'm trying to get an Oneka Kongwu, but I wanted like the 15th pick on draft night. Either way, game 1, the Hawks win. All right, by 10 points. Okay, yeah, the Hawks are really good in the sim now. We win game 2 by 5. Thank God we don't have home court in this series. The Hawks do. KD shot 6 for 20, but we still won. Game 3 is going to go to the Phoenix Suns. Let's freaking go. By 46 points. Booker with 32. Beal 28. KD 28. 15 rebounds for good old Nick Claxton. Game 4, we win by 9. Beal with 27. KD 26. Nick Smith 23. Devin Booker 22. And let's win this series in 5 games. Or just don't blow a 3-1 lead. If 2K made me blow a 3-1 lead after what happened last year in the Thunders, okay, well, we're definitely losing game 4. We are going to be going to a game 5. We're not gentlemen sweeping the Hawks. We end up getting blown out by 37 points. Lonnie Walker had 20 points in 19 minutes. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Please win this one. I can't. Oh my God, we're going to blow a 3-1 lead, aren't we? Are we really going to blow it through? Oh my goodness. We are down by 15 going into the 4th quarter. All right. Well, here we are. We get blown out in games 5 and 6. I guess we just forgot how to play basketball. All right, well, let's adjust this game 7 rotation. I want to go 39 everybody. I'm also going to go 40 minutes to everybody, so we're going to go one less to these guys. Yep, 40 to KD, 40 to Booker, 40 to Beal. Game 7. Please win me this series. They'd probably play all 48, honestly. I probably should have them play all 48. Oh my God. If we get blown out 3 straight games in a row to blow a 3-1 lead, I will lose my shit. I will. Okay, we are up by 6. I feel like we have a bad 4th quarter coming. I don't know, but we're up by 18. So it's all right now. Don't blow an 18-point lead. I think we're going to be okay. Oh my God, okay. You scared me, 2K. You scared me. We end up winning by 28, and we blow them out here in Game 7. But why do you got to do that to me? Why do you have to make me lose in year 1 in 7 games to an 8 seed, and then think I'm going to blow a 3-1 lead in the 2025 NBA Finals? But Bradley Beal, the man they acquire, drops 38 here in this win. Booker 33, KD 26. Who gets Finals MVP? It's Bradley Beal. Okay, I was kind of hoping it would be Beal because it'd be kind of cool because title, thumbnail of this video, the reason I am making this video is because Bradley Beal got traded to the Phoenix Suns. He was amazing in these 7 games for us. And let's see, in the finals, he averaged, 20. Oh, yeah, it was Bradley Beal's award all the way. So, let me know what you guys think of this trade for the Phoenix Suns in the comments below. Do you think that they are a finals contender with the roster they have and bringing back their bench on vet minimums? Do you think they have to trade DeAndre Ayton? Similar to something maybe I said in the beginning of the video, get a center that really doesn't have to be anything special on the offensive end. Can just get offensive rebounds, kick it back out to one of these 3, and then play solid defense. Maybe get a young player on a rookie contract with a draft pick in an Ayton trade. Or, yeah, do you think they're fine the team as it is? Do you think they're better than the Denver Nuggets? Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the trade and the Phoenix Suns' current state in the comments below. Like I said, Wizards fans, don't worry. You guys will be getting a post-Bradley Beal Wizards rebuild. It'll probably be after the draft. It's so sad, though, because they got no pieces back that I want, that I'm going to use. So, hopefully, we see something go down with Chris Paul between now and then. But, yeah, the Wizards, I mean, they're going to be one of the worst teams in the NBA next year. I'm just excited to see Corey Kispert, Denny Avdia get all the work and whoever they drafted 8. So it'll be fun for watching them finally rebuild, but they are a few years too late on that front. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, I'd appreciate you dropping a thumbs up. Like I said, I have my second Srosh channel in the description. I talk about non-2K NBA stuff over there, doing a ton of draft content. I'm going to be live streaming Thursday's draft over there, so go subscribe. Link in the description. We're less than 2,000 subs away from 100K, so I would really appreciate you if you went and subscribed. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.